let me ask you something. What do you build? So each one of us, we are building something, right? Let's put it in here. We are putting bricks in our life, in every single conversation, in every single decision we make. But what do you build? Do you build a house? Do you build a road? Do you build a wall? Do you build a bridge? So each one of us, we are building something, but sometimes we don't know what. So now is the time to start making decisions. And please, use this tech event to decide it. So in this stage, we are watching a lot of things. We are watching a lot of ideas. And through these ideas, we are building things. I love the bricks in India because they put letters on it. And here they say DH, do home, maybe, do a bridge, do whatever you want, because you can be indestructible. What we will learn today, 5 steps to be remarkable. And through these 5 steps, maybe that's easy to say, easy to watch, but not easy to apply. So in these 5 steps to be remarkable, to extend yourself beyond your limits, everything will be perfect in your life. And you will be a brick builder, and you will a future builder on your own. So let's make it done. And now, once we are making the decision of building something together, let's go to the first one. But before that, I will tell you something. The time we have is limited. So our life is not lasting forever, right? So now maybe the audience, or the people who are watching this in YouTube, so we have a limited life. Span of life is there, right? Even if we are thinking and we are dreaming on having a day of a whole life of 90 years of living. That's a dream, right? Everybody wants to live forever. But I think now in this system of things, it's not possible. So, but living for 90 years is a whole, right? And now if you are in the age of 20 today, you have a lot of things in front of you. Is that right? It's a universe of possibilities. But let's work on mathematics. So mathematics tells you something, but maybe you don't like to hear that. So you will be spending at least 23 years of sleeping, right? What about working? You need to work at least for 17 years of your life. And let's go on maths again. Hey, you have internet, social media, and you're spending time on it, right? And we are spending at least 10 years of our life watching reels, videos, navigating, browsing through the internet. And these are 10 years we deduct from our timeline. Is that anything else? Did I miss something? Okay, we need to eat, right? So breakfast, if we are lucky, we eat 3 times a day. So eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we spend time on it, right? So another 3 years of our life. Anything I miss? Okay? We need to take a shower, right? So I'm not counting the time in the toilet, in the restroom, because the time of the toilet is already counted in social media. Because each one of us, we are using that, right? So I'm not counting double. I'm only counting one time. But even though with this calculation, and if we are lucky, and we are living for 90 years, how long? Only this I can manage. Only this I can make the wise decisions of how and what I will build. So the time is limited, so let's start it. Let's start it now. The point number 1 is extend your humanity. Be human in the era of the AI. So be human in the era of AI. What? That's a contradiction. No, because I will tell you something. There is nothing, absolutely nothing you can do better than AI. Nothing. If you want to be like Sarah told me, I want to be a programmer. Oh, sorry. AI will be a better programmer than you. I will be becoming a writer. Sorry, AI will be doing better than you. Photographer, designer, web designer, architect. Come on, in few years, is there anything in space for us? What can we do instead better of AI? So there is only one thing we can do better than AI, being a human. And they will never do better than us. So what does it mean? Smiling, kissing, hugging. This is something they cannot do. So we are the only ones, and we're better than them. So let's work on that. And come on, that's you sometimes. That's us sometimes. Sometimes we go to a restaurant, we enjoy the food. No, we take a picture. Why? Because we want to live on the lives of others. We want to live on the screens of others. We want to please others. We want likes. We want hearts, right? Why? Are you not enjoying the food? Of course, it's delicious. But you are spending time on showing others whatever you are doing, instead of having the real pleasure of the things you can have. So we have this, right? We have a perfect sunset, beautiful sea, everything in front of you. But what are you doing? You're just click the picture for the Instagram instead of enjoying your own life. So the mobile phone is destroying your life and your humanity. You live in the time of other people. So, some people, they spend 1 lakh rupees for going and watching Coldplay in Ahmedabad, right? And what they do for the 2 hours of the performance? They didn't sing any single song. They didn't jump. They didn't shout. They just record. And they were not alone. All the people, they did the same. So sometimes Chris from Coldplay is saying, put the phone on your pocket and the hands in the sky. If you watch it in YouTube, it's there. In all the concerts, he's doing the same. Put the phone on your pocket and the hands in the sky and enjoy the moment. Be human in the era of AI. So you got point number 1, right? So point number 2 is be having your own technology landscape. So where is your digital life right now? Where is your digital life? Where are your pictures? Where are your posts? Where are your ideas? Where are your writings? It's not in your platform. It's in the platforms of others. All your pictures in Instagram, all the videos on YouTube, all your ideas on LinkedIn, on blogs, posts, WordPresses. What is this? You are not controlling. You're not controlling your digital life. You're putting everything in the life of others. But I recommend you something. It's, if you get an idea for my tech, it's please buy today your domain. Name, surname.com. That is unique, only one. Maybe it's already taken. You take .net. So you will be unique and you can feed your future. Because many of the platforms like these will be disappearing in the future. Or maybe one country, for example, the government on India, one day will be saying, oh, let's ban Instagram. If they ban Instagram, where your pictures, your friends, how to connect people? Don't do that. Create your own digital life and you control it in your website, in your blog. And if we don't not do so, we will do something. We will live in the house of others. So try to imagine this. You live in a rented house, full of cameras. Full of cameras. They control you. They click pictures on you. They record you. And you are living the life for the other's benefit. But one day, you think, okay, it's fine. Let's then record it. Let's give my pictures. Everything will be okay. Because I'm living for free in this house. because you are not paying for Instagram, right? You are not paying for Facebook, right? We are not paying for. It's for free. Let's enjoy it. But one day, the landlord of your house changed the lock, and you cannot enter anymore. What is this? I didn't control my life, and I didn't know it. But now we are telling you, start building, extending your digital life, but you control it. Okay? So you will have the point number 2. But when we need to talk, to write, to post something, before that we need to feed ourselves. We need to read. We need to talk with people. We need to visit places, not for Instagram. We need to feed ourselves, our soul, so we can talk about it. So point number 3, step number 3, it's your network is your net worth. So the neuroscientists, they say, we are the average of the 5 people we are spending the most time of our lives. So the 5 people we are spending the most of the time. So you think about it. Who are these 5 people? Are they good? Are they bad? They are just helping me to improve. They are helping me to create a better myself. So if of these 5 people, you are the smartest, you are in the wrong group. You need to be with people that challenge yourself. You need to be with people that created a better you. You need to be with people that you can learn something from them. So remember that. Today, if you are 20 years old, having a good friends, relationships, partnerships, you keep those connections. Why? Because when you are getting older, you're getting at the age of 40, those people will be your partners. CEOs of big companies, they will traveling abroad, you can have them, and if you treat well now, and you say thank you, you help them, you take care of them now, when you are in the age of 40, they will be remembering you. Your network is your net worth. So, I'm telling you something about the neuroscience again. We are mirrors. So what is this? So we are having mirror neurons. So when you look yourself in a mirror, what happens? So you smile to a mirror, and the mirror smiles to you, right? And if you get angry in a mirror, what happens? The mirror gets angry on you, right? So this is not science, we know that. So what happens when you do this with people? When you smile somebody? Naturally, they will be smiling back to you. And you're mad on them. They will be the same to you. Everything is coming back. Because we are mirrors. And the neurons we have in the brain, they are mirrors itself. So, of course, we know this forever. It's like if you want to go fast, go along. If you want to go far, go together. So, choose wisely your partners. As I did with my wife, you choose wisely your partners. So you can go forever and so far away. So this is the biggest and more important question you need to know in your life. So this question will be opening any single door. What can I do for you? Because in this society, each one is offering, but nobody is asking, what do you need? What can I do for you? Is there anything I can do for you? Please let me know. I want to help you. And this, you do this question, and later on, you keep quiet. You just listen the answer, analyze the answer, and understand the needs of others. If you can fulfill the needs of others, you can conquer the world. You can be remarkable and unique. So point number 4, be consistent. Be patient. I will tell you something about bamboo seeds. So this is the story, of course, maybe you know about that. You plant bamboo seeds, and you water it, and you take care of the soil, and you go every single day to see, and nothing happened. Day one, day two, month one, month two, year two, nothing happened. And you see, okay, this seed is not walking. This seed is dead. Really? No. Day four, year four, nothing. Year five, boom. 90 feet, 27 meters bamboo tree in few days. What happened the 4 years before? They were not doing nothing. Really? Nothing visible. But they will building roots you cannot see. So we are like bamboo trees. Sometimes we do a lot of efforts and nobody knows, nobody sees it. We do a lot of things, nobody watch it because it's not visible. But once we grow, we are indestructible. So be consistent, do something every single day. So one suggestion, starting doing small things today and do it consistently for the rest of your life. So, for example, if you invest 3,000 rupees every single month, at the age of 60, if you are 20 years old, after 4 years, you will get a 1 crore. What is this? It's not consistent. We call that compound interest. If you don't know about that, Google it. Compound interest. And what is 3,000 rupees for you? Maybe it's a lot because I don't have an income. But hey, come on. Everyone, you have an iPhone 17. So if you can earn and force yourself to earn 3,000 rupees and invest in something, you will get in a lot of things in the future. But do it every day, every month of your life. Or do a little bit better every day. Do 1% of your day better. So when the interest component is coming to your life, at the end of the year, you have a 37% better yourself than the day one. And point number 5, if I ask you, which one is your more expensive asset? Maybe you are thinking, maybe my mobile phone, maybe my scooter, maybe my car, maybe my house. It's not that way. Your more expensive value and asset is your body, your brain. It's the machine that works everything. If you don't have a good brain, a good body, game over. You're dead. So take care of your health today and every single day. So this is happening worldwide. Too much sugar, too much carbohydrates, too less sleep, too less water. So do small things. Take care of your machine because your machine will be with you forever. So once we get these 5 steps to be remarkable, do you remember it? Be unique in the era of the AI. Number 2, create your digital platform. Number 3, relationships. Your network is your net worth. Number 4, be consistent like a calendar, step by step. And point number 5, take care of your machine. And again, the question is, what are you building? What are you creating? Are you building a path? Are you building a bridge? Are you building a wall? Or are you building a palace? So whatever you are doing, whatever you are planning, start it from now because the time is limited. And at the end of all, you will be remarkable. Thank you so much.